at it all and fly and turn in a circle. And
all right, so let's do a circle. Turn us in a circle.
Doesn't matter which direction?
Doesn't matter. You can do whichever direction you want to. You want to go by the oil rigs?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, the only problem with it is if something happens, we're going to be swimming
in the water.
way.
So we should go that way.
Yeah.
You're right. So just do it.
Yeah. And you're clear on the right, so just turn.
My nose be more down or more up, or it doesn't matter?
Well, that's a good point. So when you do turn, you lose what we call the vertical component of lift, and when we do start teaching you how to fly and how the wing works, you understand what it is. So a good part about what you're doing is you're pulling back slightly, which helps you maintain altitude like you are right now. And you're in a nice 20-degree bank. That's really good. You have a nice touch to it. So as you can tell, the horizon's above the nose is above the horizon, so we're climbing a little, and you can hear the engine sound degrading too, which is good. I mean, like, it feels like you're getting a feel of what the plane can do as well.
Definitely. I'm way less nervous than I was at the beginning.
Good.
Oh, it's not nearly as pretty over here, but wow, Santa Barbara's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's a city.
I wish we went up earlier, so that way you could see what it looks like.
This is incredible. Way more than I thought we were going to do. I thought we were just going to go up and look at the sunset. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's an adventure machine.
Yeah, it totally is.
I take this thing up to San Diego and San Francisco for work.
You do?
Yeah.
What?
It's more efficient than a car.
Oh my gosh.
And way faster.
Yeah, way faster, way more convenient.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it. I want to make sure I'm back in time for...
yeah, what time is your... Oh,
so
you're supposed to be 7.
Yeah.
We should get back, huh?
Yeah, so fly us to Santa Barbara.
Hey.
And I'm going to get the weather there.
Sky clear below 12000. Temperature 23, dew point 11, altimeter 2986. VOR GPS runway 25 and visual approaches are in use. Landing and departing runways 25 and 33 left. Notice Airman. The Santa Barbara beacon is out of service. Airman use caution, voluntary noise abatement procedures are in effect. All departures contact clearance delivery 132.9er. All arrivals contact approach control 125.4. Advise initial contact, you have Quebec.
And Santa Barbara approach Cherokee 1868 Hotel as with you at 4000 with Quebec at Santa Barbara would like to go back.
Cherokee 1868 Hotel, roger, maintain VFR at or above 3,500, fly heading 090 for, you can expect runway 33 left.
1868 Hotel, is it possible for us to get runway 25?
1868 Hotel, you can make that request, or you can expect runway 25 as you prefer. Wind is 320 at 8.
Alright, we'll still take 25. And what heading did you tell us to fly?
Hotel flighting 090, maintain VFR at or above 3,500.
Alright, 090, 68 Hotel. Alright, so we're going to turn to a heading of east. So turn us a little bit until the heading indicator indicates east. Okay, and then level us off. There you go. Cool. Yeah, because they wanted to give us this other runway, runway 33, but it's very narrow, and I wanted to give you a better view with a bigger runway with like a lot of lights. So you see how there's a lot of lights there, and then there's something that looks like a Christmas tree. It's like red lights and then yellow. It's like a 2 strips of lights.
Yeah.
That's the runway that we want to land on.
Nice.
Yeah. So when we get closer, I'm going to ask them to actually amplify the lights so you can see what it looks like as well.
Hey Nyasha, when you like travel down to San Diego for a weekend, what do you do with the plane? What do you do with the plane for the 2 or 3 days?
Oh, I just park it at the airport, and they charge me like $5
wow.
to just keep it there. So it's not a bad deal at all.
Yeah, a lot cheaper than I thought it would be.
Yeah, and then I just pay for gas, and it's usually about, so we got to stay at 090. So it's usually, comes out to about 10 10, 15 gallons that I use at like $4, so it's like 60. But I can bring like 2 other people or 3, and it's way more cost efficient, and it only takes me about an hour to get to San
there's
Diego.
no rush hour.
Yeah, and we can leave whenever we want.
Hotel information, Romeo is now current runway 2515 right or in use. Wind 250 at 6, altimeter 2986. Visibility is 10, tech conditions are clear, temperature 20, dew point 10.
So that was us.
Hotel, cancel the altitude restriction, make left traffic runway 25.
I cancel altitude restriction and we'll make left traffic for runway 25. Alright, so let's start a nice slow descent into Santa Barbara. So what we're going to do is just lower the power.
Amendment to that instruction, maintain at above 2,000 feet till base train.
Alright, we'll maintain at about 2,000 feet, 68 Hotel. Alright, so if we bring back the power to about 2,100, and just let the nose gently fall out of the sky to about 2,000. Yeah, just we're trying to maintain about a 500 foot per minute descent all the way to about 2,000 feet. And the airport is going to be to our left. And, well, we just got to keep going straight until we see the runway. And then we're going to basically go parallel to the runway and then make like a nice square around the runway. So for now, let's keep flying east until we see the airport. I know it's somewhere there.
You land the same direction you take off, right?
Yeah, because the winds are exactly down the runway, which is why I was saying to him, I don't want to land on that weird runway because I know the winds are going to shift. So I pretty much fly every night, and I've just gotten really familiar with that airport. So fuel pump on, landing light comes on as well.
Do you teach every night or flying for fun or?
Yeah, I just do it every night. I mean, it's like I don't have a girlfriend or any responsibilities at home, so it's a good way for me to like de-stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite at 2,000 down there. Should we get there or?
Oh, don't worry. Like, trust me. By the time we get to UCSB, like, we'll probably be at 2,000 as well.
68 Hotel, contact Santa Barbara Tower.
Over to Tower, 68 Hotel, thank you again. Santa Barbara Tower, Cherokee 68 Hotel is inbound for a full stop landing at runway 25.
Number 68 Hotel, roger.
And 68 Hotel, it's first time the student's up in a plane. Do you mind turning on the runway lights on bright just so she can see what it looks like?
Number 68 Hotel, welcome.
Thank you. Check that out. Light up the runway shortly. Should be able to see it go bright.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
That's the runway.
Awesome.
So now we know where it is. Thanks again, Tower 68 Hotel.
All right, 68 Hotel, you saying go back to normal?
Just leave them on bright for now, and then we're just going to make a full stop landing and go back to above all maintenance.
Number 68 Hotel, roger.
Yeah, so we're going to go around the runway and going to make a nice, we go straight and then left and then another left. So we're
a square more than a big U-turn.
Yeah, so now we're in what we call the downwind, and we're going to basically reduce our power even more because we're going to prepare to introduce flaps as well shortly. And we should get a little closer to it just in case. So we want to be at least like 3/4 mile distance. And the way in which I know is because the wing will look like it's cutting the runway a little bit from this angle.
Say hi to IV.
And Santa Barbara Tower, 68 Hotel is entering left downwind runway 25.
November 68 Hotel, roger. I'll have your landing clearance on final, November 68 Hotel. Traffic's vehicle on the runway making inspection.
Alright, 68 Hotel, thank you again for that. Alright, so there's a tower over there. We want to make sure we don't hit it. That's why it's lighted.
The red?
Yeah. So I want to descend down to about 1,100, and then we're going to slow the plane down to about 90 knots, which is about 110 miles per hour. And we're at the altitude, so we just basically pull the power back a little bit and watch what's happening. And we're in the flap operating range, so I'm going to pull flaps 10 degrees. Power goes back to about 2,000. And there's the little runway that we were supposed to land on at first.
Oh.
Yep.
So glad we didn't land on that.
Yep, so just relax on the controls. And you're going to land with me.
Okay.
Here. And we're going to make what's called a base turn, which is now. And we're going to introduce second stage as soon as we level off. So you see where those strobe lights are? That's where we're going to be landing.
Yeah. Okay.
Did they put those on for us, or are those always going?
They're always on at night. That's the only way a pilot can identify.
That's the start. That's the start of the runway.
Yep.
November 68 Hotel, wind 220 at 7, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land 68 Hotel, and thanks again for your help today.
You're welcome.
Alright, we're clear on final. There's no other guy coming in. Our airspeed looks good. Alright, and relax on the controls. Very important. Oh, keep the nose coming down. It's gonna look cool at night.
Ah.
Alright, and flaps full.
Sorry.
Alright, no worries. So we want 2 red lights, 2 white lights, and we're just going to control it this way.
Go right in the middle.
Yep. Okay. Okay. And there's runway 25, so we know we're on the correct runway. And this plane lands a little taller than the other planes I'm used to, so I'm just going to wait for it to basically kiss the ground, and shortly, as the wind picking us up, and there we go.
Awesome.
Number 68 Hotel, contact ground.
68 Hotel, contact ground. Thank you again for the help.
You're welcome.
To 1.7. And Santa Barbara ground Cherokee 1868 Hotel is clear of runway 25 at Mike, requesting taxi to above all maintenance.
Cherokee 1868 Hotel, Santa Barbara taxi to above all maintenance via Mike, turn right at Charlie, cross runways 15 right and left.
Mike Charlie, cross runway 15 right and left, 68 Hotel. Alright, so drivers to Mike until we see where it says C for Charlie. So remember, the rudders on the ground are the ones that control movement. You had fun?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah. Fun. That was awesome.
And then
So that's-
Charlie's